Hello friends, it's me. Welcome to the very first episode, and potentially only, How Long Did That Hobby Last? A series where I revisit hobbies that I once hyperfixated on, became kind of good at, and soon moved on to something else. And because I know you have your own hobbies to start and soon abandon, I'll try hard not to be long-winded. Let's get started.
You may be wondering, how did this video end up in my algorithm? To which I'd answer, I have no idea. I found these faceplates while decluttering and thought, do I still got it? I used to mod controllers all the time, sure. It was like 10 years ago, but it's like riding a bike. What could go wrong? Six things will go wrong. I started by removing these screws with the world's smallest screwdriver, and then pried it open with this blue tool. The tool came with the blank faces I bought to customize, but I'm sure anything capable of prying will do. Maybe a butter knife? Acrylic tips? You know, whatever works. Starting with a controller I knew had issues, if I messed up, which I did, it was no big loss. Fail number 1. Detaching the light bar. Instead of gently removing this strip, I yanked the whole casing off, snapped a few pins, rendering the light bar and anything connected to it useless. A strong start. Fail number 2. Attempting to remove the light bar again. I used to do this in my sleep, but after that first fail, my confidence evaporated. I decided to stick to swapping the face and buttons only. Fail number 3. Forgetting how to remove the face. I pried at it like it was snapped in. Spoiler, it wasn't. One more screw was holding it in place, just sitting there, mocking me. Fail number 4. Swapping the touchpad. I could have, but after this many L's, I was playing it safe. What I didn't know was that the controller was already a lost cause, but my soul felt it. Fail number 5. Not removing the battery sooner. This thing was in the way the whole time, and I just let it until I couldn't anymore. Fail 6. Not realizing this shell would never fit. Dualshocks, like phones, come in generations. Most of the controllers I modded were second generation. That's the hardware I had. But this controller? 3rd or 4th gen. That one screw holding the motherboard? Wrong spot. And where it should have gone? Straight up didn't exist. So, like with most things in my life, I had to pivot. I grabbed a 2nd gen controller I knew didn't work, but would at least fit the faceplates, and help me save face with this video. Now, I knew this thing was never turning on, but I was in too deep. I swapped the batteries just in case. Nothing, but after putting it back together, my mojo returned. So much so that with all the overconfidence of someone who skipped the instructions and still thinks they'll figure it out, I grabbed a fully functional controller and modded that one too. Significantly less drama. Not shown in this video.
If you'd like to see me pick up other hobbies that I've put down, leave a comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.